Terrible new video shows Diddy being touched by Clive Davis. In early 2022, new footage surfaced online that revealed some startling details about the relationship between Diddy and Clive Davis. The footage, which was captured at a private party in 1995, showed Diddy being touched by Davis in different ways. The video has caused a lot of controversy and has sparked a debate about sexual harassment and abuse in the music industry. In this video, we'll explore how Diddy was touched by Clive Davis in the footage. The first way that Diddy was touched by Clive Davis in the video was when Davis hugged him from behind. In this video, Davis can be seen wrapping his arms around Diddy's neck and pulling him in for a hug. While this may seem like an innocent gesture, it has raised questions about boundaries and consent. Some people have argued that Davis should have asked for permission before hugging Diddy. Others have pointed out that he didn't seem comfortable with the gesture. The second way that Diddy was touched by Clive Davis in the video was when Davis kissed him on the cheek. After the hug, Davis can be seen leaning in and planting a kiss on Diddy's cheek. While this may seem like a friendly gesture, it has also raised questions about boundaries and consent. Some people have argued that Davis could have asked for permission before kissing Diddy, while others have pointed out that Diddy didn't seem comfortable with the gesture. Next, Diddy was touched by Clive Davis in the video was when Davis rubbed his shoulders. After the kiss, Davis can be seen rubbing Diddy's shoulders and neck. This gesture has raised the most controversy, and it's seen by many as a violation of Diddy's personal space. The video has sparked a debate about sexual harassment and abuse in the music industry. Many people have argued that the gestures made by Clive Davis in the video were inappropriate and a violation of Diddy's personal space. Others have pointed out that Diddy didn't seem uncomfortable with the gestures, and that they may have been intended as friendly gestures. Regardless of how one interprets the video, it's clear that it has brought issues of consent and personal boundaries to the forefront of the conversation about the music industry. As more and more people have come forward with stories of abuse and harassment, it's important that we continue to have these conversations and work towards creating a safe and respectful environment for everyone in the music industry. One important factor to consider in this incident is the power dynamics at play between Diddy and Clive Davis. As a music industry executive with significant influence, Davis held a lot of power over Diddy and his career. This power dynamic can make it difficult for individuals to assert their boundaries and speak out against behavior that makes them uncomfortable. It's important to acknowledge the role that power can play in these situations and work to create a culture where everyone is treated with respect and dignity, regardless of their position within the industry. While Diddy may not have spoken out against the behavior at the time, it's important to consider the impact that these types of experiences can have on survivors of sexual harassment and abuse. It can be difficult for survivors to speak out about their experiences, particularly when the perpetrator is someone with significant influence in the industry. These experiences can have a long-lasting impact on an individual's mental health and well-being, and it's important to provide resources and support for survivors to heal and recover. In the video, there are other individuals present who witnessed the behavior between Diddy and Clive Davis. It's important to consider the role that bystanders play in creating a culture that is free from sexual harassment and abuse. Bystanders have the power to speak out against inappropriate behavior, intervene to stop it, and provide support for survivors. By being active bystanders and speaking out against inappropriate behavior, we can work towards creating a culture that is respectful, safe, and supportive for everyone in the industry. While incidents like this raise important questions about individual behavior, it is also important to consider the broader systematic issues that contribute to sexual harassment and abuse in the music industry. The music industry, like many other industries, has historically been dominated by men, and this imbalance of power can contribute to a culture where harassment and abuse are normalized. It is important to work towards creating a more equitable and inclusive industry that prioritizes the safety and well-being of all individuals. This can include implementing policies and procedures that address harassment and abuse, providing resources and support for survivors, and creating a culture where bystanders are empowered to speak out against inappropriate behavior. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. Subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you with another interesting video.